Hey, what's up? This is Bo. Welcome to my channel, Barracuda Time. In this channel, I will be sharing watch collection, travel, and other unique experiences. If you're also a fan of watches and travel, please subscribe to my channel. You can also find me on Instagram, same name, Barracuda Time. If you ask a watch outsider, what is your impression of a classic Rolex? I believe most of them would mention Cyclope lens, flatted bezel, and Jubilee bracelets. The carrier of this feature, Rolex DateJust, has been the most iconic Rolex watches of all time. Rolex released its first DateJust in 1945 with flatted bezel and Jubilee bracelet, which was the first self-winding watch to include a date on the dial. While Rolex strictly limits the number of variants in each of their professional watch lines, DateJust has expanded into a large production line with different sizes, case materials, dial materials, mark types, bezel types, and bracelet types. Rolex really made sure that there's a DateJust for everyone. The watch we will review today in this video is the Rolex DateJust 41, reference number 126334, in flatted bezel and Jubilee bracelet and green dial. This 41mm DateJust is the youngest member in the Rolex DateJust family, which was released in 2022. So first, let's open the box. The watch is coming in a beige Rolex outer box and a green Rolex inner box. Opening the box, we can see the watch is sitting right in the middle. There's a green seal tag. If we open, here we can find the links, the warranty card, warranty instructions, and user manual. This watch is in a beautifully shaped 41mm stainless steel case, with the side of the case in elegant round shape. The watch case is fully polished. The shape and design of the case has been basically the same since first released. It is commonly agreed that 36mm is the most classic DateJust size in the history. In response to the increasing popularity of large watches, Rolex released the first 41mm DateJust in 2009, named as DateJust 2. In 2016, Rolex renamed the largest 41mm DateJust as Rolex DateJust 41 with new movement. With the Rolex logo on the top, this screw-in crown provided 100-meter waterproof. The bezel is the first Rolex iconic element on this watch. This flatted bezel is made with white gold. As a matter of fact, all Rolex flatted bezels are made with white gold, because stainless steel is too hard to be manufactured into flatted shapes. This fully polished flatted bezel reflects just like diamond and makes the watch easily recognizable. The watch dial is covered by a scratch-resistant flat sapphire crystal with cyclopes on the date window, which is the second Rolex iconic element on the watch. And the third Rolex iconic element is the dial marks and hands. Our marks are in rectangular shape with superluminova surrounded by platinum metal. Between the hour marks and the edge of the dial, there are many numbers like 5, 10, 15, all the way to 60. The 12 o'clock mark is a platinum Rolex crown logo. The words Rolex Oyster Perpetual DateJust is located above the axle. Under the axle, in very small size font, there is superlative chronometer officially certified words. This neat and simple dial design left enough breathroom to enjoy the mint background, which was first released in 2022. The dial changes its tone under different light, but overall, it feels like a dark and reflective green color. The hands are the classic simple hands for Rolex DateJust. All three hands are just slim bars without any irregular shapes in the design. Our and many hands have been thin superluminova lines. In 2008, Rolex started using blue superluminova materials in their watches. In the dark, the marks and hands shows clearly but quietly. This DateJust 41 made in 2023 is powered by self-winding Rolex in-house 32-35 caliber. It has 70 hours power reserve and plus minus 2 seconds precision after casing. The back of the watch is sealed. The Jubilee bracelet is the fourth Rolex iconic element on this watch. The links of bracelets consist of 5 pieces, with the middle 3 lines polished and the rest lines brushed. The end of the bracelet is polished as well. The Jubilee bracelet, together with the flatted bezel, makes this watch a shining jewelry piece. The folding clasp is polished in line with the bracelet. Inside of the buckle, there is a 5mm extension mechanism. Putting this watch on the wrist, it definitely brings the formal and dressy tone. The Jubilee bracelet is extremely flexible and comfortable. The watch fits the wrist very tight. As a classic jewelry type of watch, this Rolex DateJust is suitable for formal occasions. At the same time, because of the mint dial, this watch is also bright and vibrant. It is definitely the youngest DateJust in the portfolio. In Q3 of 2023, the watch industry has cooled down quite significantly. However, as the new DateJust with mint color dial, this watch is still very difficult to get. A 1 to 2 years waiting time plus purchase history is quite common. Rolex priced this watch at $10,500 plus tax. On the secondary market, there's usually a 30 to 40% premium. In summary, this Rolex DateJust 41 brings all the iconic Rolex watch design language and combine them with the new mint dial. While a lot of people may think Rolex DateJust is only classic and iconic, this watch proved to the world that DateJust can also be creative, young, and energetic. Which dial would you choose if you pick a Rolex DateJust? Please leave your answer down below in the comments. If you like this video, please hit the thumb up button and subscribe to my channel. I will see you next time.